Shalom. First of all, let give all praise, honor, glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakah Kodash. Double honor to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. Shalom to the hopefully elect, and shalom to the brothers listening of truth and sincerity. So in today's lesson, I'm going to be going over the times that we're coming in, the times we're coming into, and the times that we're already really living in. But it's only going to get worse from here. Okay, that time of tribulation, that time of temptation, that time of, really having to be on point with your game and really being truly strong in your mind and your spirit and your body in every way possible. You have to learn to be strong because that time is coming. That time is here now where you have to really be on point, really be on 10, really be, watching your back, watching your front, okay, and understanding that there's going to be a lot of things thrown at you, and you have to stay focused, and you have to keep that spirit and keep that mind, okay, until the end, in order for you to make it out of these times, because it's only going to get harder and harder day by day, and you as a man, you have to continue pushing forward and continue to grow and continue to stay strong for the Most High, okay? So starting off, I'm going to read this is Revelations chapter 3, starting at verse 10. Because thou hast kept the word of my patience, I will also keep thee from the hour of temptation, which shall come upon all the world to try them that dwell upon the earth. Okay? So the hour of temptation is coming up very, very soon as well. Okay? That time of the mark of the beast. That time when that RFID is going to be submitted upon you, upon all the earth, okay? When that NWO comes out and it's put in your face, okay? And it's up to you to make that choice, okay? It's going to be a lot that comes behind this, okay? It's going to be a lot that comes behind that chip. It's going to be a lot that comes behind it, okay? And if you decide not to take it, which you don't want to take that, okay? That's a no-no, okay? But if you don't take it, when you don't take it, it's gonna come. A lot comes with that. You not being able to eat, you not being able to go places. You know what I'm saying? You may not be able to work. It's a lot of things that come with this, okay? So it's gonna be very hard for us, especially the ones that decide not to take it, the ones that really try and stay strong. Okay, it's going to be very hard, but you have to understand and put your trust and your faith into the Most High, Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. Okay, and Lord willing, you make it all the way into the end. Okay, same as me. All right. This is Revelations chapter 2 and 10. For none of those things which thou shalt suffer, behold, the devil shall cast some of you into prison, that ye may be tried, and ye shall have tribulation 10 days. Be thou faithful unto death, and I will give thee a crown of life. Okay? So, like it's clear as day, some people may have to go to jail for this. Some people will have to die for this. You know what I'm saying? And the Most High is definitely going to test a lot of us in that way. Okay? He's going to test some by death. He's going to test some by prison. He's going to test some by starvation. He's going to test some by all these things, all these different ways you can be tried. He's going to try you, okay? And it's up to you for you to stay strong and hold on and understand that it's all a test. It's all a test to see if you are fit, to see if you are strong enough, to see if you are worthy, okay, of that kingdom, okay? Are you worthy of the Most High? Are you worthy of that mercy, okay? Because at the end of the day, no matter how long it may take, the Most High knows what you need, okay? And He will give you the things you need as long as you keep yourself in the right mind, keep yourself in the right state, okay? As long as you are serving Him, okay? Day in and day out, okay? No matter what you do, always keeping the Most High in your mind, always keeping the Most High in your spirit, okay? These are things that you have to do, okay? And the Most High definitely sees you. Okay, but you have to continue on, even in the hour of temptation, even in that time of tribulation, okay? Always keep your faith in the Most High and trust in Him, okay? And He will give you the things you need, All right. It may be long, it may be short, but it's not up to you, it's up to him. Okay. And if he wants to make you wait a while, then you just gotta wait a while. But you gotta keep that faith always, okay? Like I said, some of us may die, some of us may go through many different things, okay? And you will never know what you will go through until it comes, okay? But when it comes, stay strong, all right? You know, cause it's a lot of people. There's a lot of people that don't know how to cope with this world. There's a lot of people that can't cope with this world. Okay, we all have our down moments. Okay, but a lot of people really can't cope. A lot of people really can't cope with simply day-to-day life. Let alone when that time of tribulation truly comes, there's gonna be a lot of people going crazy. Okay, let me read this and I'm gonna go into that. This is Psalms chapter 32 and verse 10. Many sorrows shall be to the wicked, but he that trusteth in the Lord, mercy shall compass him about. Okay? So like I said, man, it's a lot of people that can't cope with day-to-day life, man. You got people, I know people personally that have so many vices within their life, so many vices upon their spirit, to where if they don't have these vices, they act like they can't continue on. They act like, they can't deal with, what's going on. And it's just day-to-day life right now. You know what I'm saying? People ain't got to the point where they starving. People ain't got to the point where, ain't no Wi-Fi, ain't no internet. People ain't got to that point where all hell is truly breaking loose, man. People ain't got to that point, okay, to where you losing everything, okay? There's a lot of people that ain't got to that point, but you got people out here that act like, they can't live without weed, or they can't live without cigarettes. Anytime they stressed out, oh man, I need a cigarette, I need a cigarette, I need a cigarette. Or anytime they stress out, oh, I need a blunt, I need weed, or I need alcohol, I need to drink. You know what I'm saying? I need to drink to cope. I need to drink to feel better. You know what I'm saying? You got to learn to sit and deal with your shit. You got to learn to just take it, okay? Just take it and run with it, okay? You got to run with that feeling. You can't run with, oh, I need these drugs, or I need this alcohol, I need something to boost my spirit, I need something to do this, I need something to do that. Can't be in that spirit, man. If you're gonna be down, if you're going through it, then you just got to go through it, man. Because it's gonna come a point in time where you can't just run and go get no weed. It's gonna come a point in time where you can't just run and go grab a pack of cigarettes. It's gonna come a point in time where you can't run and go grab that bottle. Okay, it's gonna come a time where the junkies are here. You can't run and go grab that crack. You can't run and go grab that heroin. You can't run and go grab that meth. Whatever these people use, you can't run and go grab these things. Okay, because it's going to be gone. It's going to be scarce, okay? And you scavenging around just for that, man, you need to be focused on serving the Most High. Look around for that, man. You should be doing that right now, trying to find yourself, find your way with the Most High. Not finding your way with these vices out here that they put upon you. And now you act like you're so addicted you can't move forward in your life, man. Okay? That's why I'm blessed to have beat addiction in many ways, and it's one last addiction I'm trying to beat, and that's eating. You know what I'm saying? I'm stuck between, trying to truly fast, man. I want to be able to fast for days, and it's not because I know it's gonna come that point in time where I'm not gonna be able to eat for some days. You know what I'm saying? Maybe weeks. You know what I'm saying? You never know, man. You know what I'm saying? Whatever the Most High puts upon you, man. But he's definitely going to test you in the ways where it's going to hit you the most, man. It's going to hit you hard, man. And, man, it's just we got to work on, man. You know what I'm saying? But, man, these vices, man, they got a lot of people beat, man. They got a lot of people beat, man. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people are just stuck, man. They stuck. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of people close to me, man, that's just so stuck on all these different things, man, that ain't going to save them, man. It ain't even going to truly help them. You know what I'm saying? These cigarettes and these blunts and these bottles and none of that ain't truly helping nothing. What is it helping? How is it helping? It's making you more and more stuck, man. It's making you more and more stuck. And there's nothing you can do about it. Okay? So for those of you out there that watch my videos, man, and you stuck on something, you know what I'm saying? Whenever you get mad, you got to go do this. Whenever you get mad, you got to go do that. That ain't the spirit to be in. That ain't what you need to be doing. You know what I'm saying? You got to get away from that. Get away from that spirit. Get away from that. Get away from that vice, man. Don't let that shit beat you, because it's beating a lot of people out here these days, man. You know, sometimes I catch myself feeling bad for these people, man, but I can't be feeling bad for them. You know what I'm saying? I went through it too. But once I heard about the Lord and knowing that the Lord is not playing, the Lord is not a game, the Lord is not nothing to play with, I cut it out. You know what I'm saying? I cut a lot of these things out, man, that I was dealing with personally growing up, you know what I'm saying? Because it was just, around me and on me, you know what I'm saying, my whole childhood. You know what I'm saying? I know people now that just got introduced to some of this stuff and they act like they just so stuck. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? No matter how long you've been doing this stuff, man, you gotta find a way out. You gotta find a way out. I know it's not easy, but dealing with the Lord, man, you gotta make it easy. You gotta hold strong, man, because the Lord is not playing. The Most High Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai is not playing no games with no one. Okay, so everybody need to understand that. Okay, and move according. Let that shit go. Let it go as soon as possible, because it's almost time. That time is near. It's very, very close, man. It's scary, but it's beautiful, man. We need this thing to hurry up, man, because, man, this world ain't getting no better. You can't save this world, and you cannot save yourself, man. All right? Look at this. This is Romans chapter 5, starting at verse 3. And not only so, but we glory in tribulations, also knowing that tribulation worketh patience. Okay? So patience is key. I know you all heard it. Patience is a virtue. Okay? So I work on I try to work on patience on a daily, as far as just simply driving. Okay? You may be driving behind somebody and they're driving all slow, or you might be at a red light and it might be, you know what I'm saying, taking a long time to turn. It's a lot of little stuff like that can work on your patience, man, and you need to start to embrace it. Okay, man, I just gotta sit here, because you complaining and crying, what is that gonna get you? What is that gonna get you? You know what I'm saying? It's not gonna make the light turn any faster. You know what I'm saying? Even in your day-to-day life, man, you gotta work on your patience. You know what I'm saying? And that's something that I'm working on, and I need to work on. It's all the things we all gotta work on, man, but understanding and knowing that you gotta work on it and actually trying to attack it, that's how you gotta do it. So if it's something you need to work on, attack it, work on it, grow with it. You know what I'm saying? Let it grow upon you, okay? And do better, move according with all these things, okay? But man, patience is key out here, man, because it's a lot of stuff that can make us very impatient. You know what I'm saying? You might be waiting on your food, waiting on somebody to pull up, waiting on anything, man. It's a lot of things that you could be waiting on, man. But in those moments, especially now in this time, embrace that wait, because, man, it's going to come a time where you really got to wait, where you really got to stay strong, man, waiting on the Lord, because ain't no telling how long he's going to take, and he can take as long as he wants to, okay, because it's his game, it's his world, it's his rules, it's his everything. So if he wants to take all day, he can. If he wants to take all night, he can. If he wants to take all year, he can. If he wants to take 10 years, he can, okay? Of course, as us being carnal beings, we want him to get here, you know what I'm saying? But that's not up to us, okay? Understand that patience is key. Patience is very much key. Okay? This is Romans chapter 12 and verse 12. Rejoicing in hope, patient in tribulation, continuing instant in prayer. Okay? So you got to have hope and faith in the Most High. And you have to be patient. Like I said, that tribulation period is coming and it's already here. Okay? All you can do, be patient and pray. Okay? Be patient, pray, and hope that the Most High will give you the things that you need. Okay? Pray that the Most High will give you the things that you need. Not only food, but water, but a strong mind, a strong body, a healthy body, in order to endure and deal with all these things that is coming upon us, that is going to be put right in your face for you to deal with. Okay? Embrace it and just pray on it. Keep that faith until the end. Lord willing, we all stay strong. Okay? And lastly, this is a scripture that my brother sent me. I think it was either today. Yeah, he sent me this just today. Because I was going through it a little bit. You know what I'm saying, with my father recently passing away. I I just had a night where I cried and I was just down. You know what I'm saying? And he sent me this scripture, and it hit me in a way to where, it's like, man, you know, I can't be sitting around in my sorrows crying and stuff. You know what I'm saying? We all want to be in that house of mourning because it's better to be in, like scripture say, but sitting around crying and being down in the dumps, man, that's not gonna get you nowhere, man. That's weakening yourself. You can't weaken your mind. Okay? Use that as motivation and keep pushing, make you want to grind. Go do some work when you in the moments, man. Go do some work, man. Go grind. Go get in your scriptures. Do some push-ups, do some sit-ups, man. And I'm talking to myself personally, man. Go do some work, man. Go get yourself together. Because, man, it's going to come a time where you really going to want to cry. You know what I'm saying? Because, man, we don't know what's to come, man. I don't have a clue what's to come, man. But I know it's going to be hectic, man. It's going to be the truest test of my life. Okay? Of our lives, of anybody's lives, man. Okay? But this is Job chapter 38 and verse 3. Gird up now thy loins like a man, for I will demand of thee, and answer thou me. Okay? Gird up thy loins, man. Pull up your pants, man. Be a man. Endure. Keep fighting. Be strong. It's tough times to come, but you got to endure it. Deal with it. Grow every day. Mind, body, spirit. Grow, grow, grow. That's all I can say, man. That's it for today's lesson. All praise to the Most High Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Shalom.